is up, guys? Digger Jim here, dropping a quick video for New Comic Book Day. The New Comic Book Day is pretty heavy. I don't know what happened. I think last week I hardly had any books, so I guess they all came out today. Normally I do this on Chris the Comic Vet's channel, but I don't think he's having a show tonight, so we're going to do it here. I'm going to make a quick video and show you what I got. That's why it's titled, Show You What I Got. I hope you guys got to go to your LCS and get your comics, and I'm hoping you're getting stuff as cool as this. So the first thing we're doing is we're going into Marvel. First up, one of my favorite reads right now with Marvel, because I love her so much, Cindy Moon, Silk. This cover is not the best one, but it's the one that LCS had. I'm digging the storyline, the whole thing. It's really good. Next up, the 750th book of Thor, but this is Thor number 24. This is just the cover A. They had like probably, what, 7 covers? This one was fine, you know. I didn't need all those other covers. If you'd asked me a year ago, I'd have been like, I want one of this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. But don't do that no more. Gotta watch the money. Especially when I'm going to HeroCon in a couple of months. Trying to save it up some ducats so that I can get something nice. Next up, Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. And, yeah. John Romita Jr. art there. Can't be beat. So I'm excited just for that alone and to read the story. But just changing it up a little bit. So that one will be on the top of the pile to read tonight. Switching over to DC. Batman Beyond the White Knight. I liked all the other ones I've read. So the only one I didn't read was the first one. I need to go back and read that one. And I read the Harley Quinn. So yeah, see how that goes. Loving this. This is issue 6 of 12. Dark Knights of Steel. I thought that was an awesome cover. So why not? And this is Tom Taylor at his best. And yeah, it's exciting to pick up and read. I can't wait for it every time. This is Deathstroke Incorporated, number 8. And I am a big fan of Deathstroke. If you see back there, you will see that I have his number 1 issue. And yeah, he's one of my favorite villains that DC has. And they're doing Shadow War. So I'm excited to get on to that. This is the same thing. I just got it because, I said I don't do it as much anymore. But I did do it a little bit today where I bought multiple covers of of the same book. I just, I mean, come on, man. It's comparison right there, comparison. Anyway, I just wanted it. Screw you guys. Next up, a big book, Justice League 75, The Death of Justice League. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have read before this, but I'm starting at this. We're going to see how it goes. I'll probably get an earful from somebody telling me, dude, you should have read all the other ones first. This is the one, this is going to be my reader copy. And again, I did something I'm not doing normally. I bought 2 of the same book, just 2 different covers. This is the Dan Jurgens. I had to have that. Come on. Ugh. That hits me in the feels. This story, it better work. It better make me feel something. Because the cover's amazing. Next up, part of the Shadow War, part 4, Robin. I don't normally get Robin, so you had to go get that one. This is one that is not on my pool, but it may soon be, just because I want to see where it goes. Punisher number 2. Look at that. That's just dope. I mean, look at that. All those throwing stars at him. He's bleeding out. I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. And then you can't. Now we're going to switch over to indies, and this is in my pool. I don't know for how much longer. They need to move this along. Berserker. Berserker. Number 8. I feel like we should be at number 20, but Berserker. This is not on my pull either, and it's just that I'm a big Godzilla fan, just like my son. He's a big Godzilla fan, so I had to continue reading What the Hell Happens to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers versus Godzilla. I don't know what they're thinking. I mean, you can send out the Super Megazord Zord or whatever the hell you want, but come on. You think you're going to take down Godzilla? Please. If he don't smoke him in this, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to be deeply disappointed. Next up, this is a one-shot IDW. Speaking of Godzilla, I just thought that was cool. Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. Look, it's like a playing card. It's the King of playing card. It's Adam Groem and Adam Gazinski. Art looks pretty dope. I mean, come on. Yeah, look at that one. That looks cool. All right. Next up, the final one. It's an image book, and it is Chip Zdarsky doing his best. My favorite right now, New Bern. There's only a handful of books that I'm reading right now that I'm like, looking at my watch going, when is the next issue coming? Like a drug fiend. This is one of them. It's just, I never know what's gonna. I never know what New Bern's gonna do. I never know what situation it's gonna be in. Each book has just been better and better and better. And there's a backstory in the. There's a story in the back here that I'm convinced is gonna somehow come into play later on. But if you're not reading New Bern, you got problems, my friend. You got problems. Pick it up. It's a really good read. The two bigger books that, like I said, the two bigger books that came out that I picked up. Last Ronin. This is issue 5. I'm not sure how many more issues they've got of this, but that's issue 5. And then the big boy book, Rogues, number 2. I am digging this Rogues book. I don't know if you guys are reading it or not. And, I'm kind of with you on the Black Label thing because it's so oversized. It's like, it's not going to fit in a box. How do you can't do much with it. Who cares? This storyline is amazing. Finally, you're getting Captain Cold, with some Stonies. So he went flat out raw on that first issue. So I can't wait to read the rest of this. I'm hoping it's just as good. Anyway, that was everything I got for New Comic Book Day for this week. I hope you have enjoyed looking at it. I hope you pick up yours. And yeah, that's it. And as always, keep digging.